Why won't this thing open? Elaine, get over here and help me. I've spent months getting those mangy voodoo-cursed monkeys into place so I could conjure up the entrance to the Crossroads. I won't be thwarted now. Oh, come on. I broke your spirit, not your back. Get over here and push.
You know, you didn't have to actually kill him.
And why not? Do you know the number of times that bony buccaneer has killed me?
Look, I let you catch me and I played along with your stupid nice guy act because I thought that it would get Guybrush to realize that the Voodoo Lady was...
Do not mention that woman in my presence. That cursed voodoo witch will control my fate no more. Now that I have La Esponja Grande, I can use it to suck pure, unlimited voodoo energy directly from the source. I will become the demon pirate god, and you will be my goddess. And this time, there will be no Guybrush Threepwood to spoil our wedding plans. What was that? Yes, that's it!
Elaine? What's going on here?
Guybrush?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You've lost! I now have full access to the unlimited voodoo power of the Crossroads themselves. This is my moment of ultimate triumph. So, Ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, would you like to RSVP for the wedding now or later?
Quake in fear, LeChuck! Before you stands the man who tore open the Crossroads themselves!
You opened the Crossroads. Then I suppose I have to thank you for doing my bidding for a second time.
Too chicken to face the Leviathan yourself, huh?
You were the only living soul that can do that, you know. Boy, was my face red when La Esponja Grande turned out to be so small. But then you took right care of that, didn't you?
The Voodoo Lady said...
Voodoo Lady?
By the way, does anyone know if she has a name? It feels weird just calling her Voodoo Lady. But I'll be taking care of her soon, too. I have infused the Cutlass of Kaflu with demonic power that no mortal can touch. This weapon that was designed to destroy me will ultimately set me free when I use it to slay the woman who has locked you and I in this perpetual loop of fate. Isn't that right, Elaine?
Yes. And we shall slay her together. Make me your demon bride.
What?
My demon bride. Kinda gets you all choked up in here, doesn't it?
Face it, Threepwood. LeChuck has more power than any pirate could possibly dream of. And besides, you're dead now.
Well, so is he.
I'm sorry, Guybrush.
Wonder Bunny. No.
Elaine is mine! And yet here you are, ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, trying to interfere with my big moment with Elaine once again. Well, come on and stop me. Give it your best stab. So, sweetheart, where do you think we should hold the wedding?
I want a fancy wedding on an entire island to ourselves.
Should I wear
Back off, Boney.
Or
I'm a pirate.
robe of human flesh.
You guys aren't so tough. If I had a weapon, I'd take you all on.
They're close friends and relatives only.
So, you guys aren't much for conversation, huh?
So, sweetheart,
Murray?
do you think we should hold the wedding?
Stupid skeleton army.
An entire island to ourselves.
Should I wear a tux or a ceremonial robe of human flesh?
No, fusion.
I can't touch it.
So, sweetheart, where do you think we should hold the wedding?
I
Whoa.
want a fancy
Those
wedding
are
with
some
an entire
big
island
cannons.
to ourselves.
Set my wife free, LeChuck.
Guybrush, please. I'm right in the middle of discussing invitation designs. So,
I don't care if she's a seething demon lizard woman, she's still my wife.
so
Turn her back or I will kill you and everyone else on this ship.
look, I'm really busy. Can we talk about this later? So, sweetheart, where do you think?
I know you're still in there, Laney Pooh. I won't give up on you.
Keep pestering me and you won't be getting an invitation to the wedding.
So, sweetheart.
I'll find a way to save you, Schnookums.
Maybe you can find your way out of here while you're at it. Sheesh.
So, sweet.
Elaine, sweetie, what are you doing?
Leave us be, Threepwood.
So, sweet.
Elaine!
Hey! Keep it down over there! I want
But I've come back from the land of the dead for you.
Maybe you should have stayed there.
So, sweet.
Elaine!
Threepwood, do you mind? We're making wedding plans here.
So,
Elaine!
so, sweetheart, where do you think we should hold the wedding?
That's the mast.
So, sweetheart, where do you think we should hold the wedding?
I want a fancy...
Ha! Prepare to meet your... Oh, come on!
Problem?
Why can't I grab anything?
That's just one of the side effects of being a fleshless spectre. Good thing you are, though. Just one slice of that re-enchanted blade is enough to destroy anything it touches in this mortal world.
But I was gonna use that to save you and kill LeChuck again.
It ain't so easy being a ghost now, is it, Mr. Threepwood? Well, that's how I felt all those years ago, when I was a simple ghost pirate roaming the seas. And now, you're about to know how it felt when you ripped my spiritual essence to shreds, when you doused me with that ghost-destroying voodoo root beer.
Lady Pooh? Let's not be hasty.
It felt a lot like this.
Guybrush, what happened? Did you defeat LeChuck? Save your wife? Avenge my death?
She zapped me.
What?
Elaine. She's LeChuck's demon bride. And she zapped me with voodoo root beer.
Demon bride? She must be under LeChuck's control. Get back in there and save her!
No, she's not. She looked me right in the eyes and then chose him. They're gonna take over the world together. There's a demonic sword involved. It's over.
Well, that's good news.
Huh?
Now you're free to just curl up and enjoy a sad, pathetic eternity in Pirate Afterlife. Of course, I'm not sure if they're still letting whiny schoolgirls in. You'll have to check.
Come on, Morgan. I just lost my wife.
So go take her back, Guybrush. Are you a mighty pirate or aren't you?
Look,
I know you're not the most fearsome pirate to sail the seven seas. But what I've learned about the Guybrush Threepwood that inspired me for my entire life is that there isn't any situation he can't handle. And the one thing I've admired about you throughout our entire adventure together is that you never gave up on Elaine.
maybe if I could find a way to use that cutlass. But if I go back, they'll just zap my ghost again.
So get your body back.
What, just find my body and repossess it? Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
The Voodoo Lady's locket. Find the locket, find your body.
And Then bring the fight to that decrepit sack of sea worms and make LeChuck rue the day he decided to mess with Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate!
Yes!
I still have no clue what rue means.
But it sounded great.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go skewer some more sorry ghosts. Maybe practice my pickpocketing. I don't know. Something.
Morgan! Thanks. Here I come, LeChuck! Okay, LeChuck, you caught me off guard once by making Elaine spray me with root beer.
Are you ready this time?
Ready for what, Sweetums? Uh-oh. We're not finished yet, LeChuck.
Back for more?
Elaine, wait! If I could just get to the cutlass! Uh-oh.
Hi, honey. You look thirsty.
Uh-oh. La Esponja Grande is sucking up the voodoo energy from the Crossroads and transferring it to LeChuck. Maybe I can just push it. Nope. Forget it. It's stuck in there.
Fool Threepwood, what have you done?
Ah! Talking crabs!
Why did you open the Crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
If you're worried about rug quality, perhaps you should consider upgrading to something with a knot density of 160 to 290 per square inch, but that's not really the issue here. Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Well, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
Yes, the voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
You mean his face-melting halitosis?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back. Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Mix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum. It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony. It's also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors. I always have some with me.
Can you give me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush. But I was chewing some when I was imprisoned back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell. Remember, spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it. I must go now, Guybrush. It is too dangerous for me to let my true whereabouts be known.
Ugh, I hope this is just a phase she's going through. Morgan? Hello? Where'd she go? Whoa. This whole jumping between realms thing is gonna take some getting used to.
Hey, you! Pipe down! We're in the middle of a pirate wake here.
A what? Oh, yup, that's me. This is a pretty disappointing wake.
Yeah, well, LeChuck's killing spree may have hindered the turnout a bit.
And why am I posed like that?
It's zany. The customers love it.
What? That's exactly the way I remember you.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
Don't rub it in. Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead.
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry. Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
Bet things have been pretty quiet in the old courthouse since I heroically gave my life to cure the pox of LeChuck.
It's true! Without that LeChuck and pox voodoo poison coursing through our veins, Flotsam citizens have returned to their usual roguish yet not entirely evil ways.
LeChuck and Box? Great name. Why didn't I think of that?
But with LeChuck on the loose, the crime rate is going through the roof! He did things to poor old Crimp Digit that we don't even have names for yet!
Oh. Why is LeChuck committing undefined acts of evil on the citizens of Flotsam?
He thinks we're hiding that Voodoo Lady, Chippy, and he won't take no ouch stop stabbing me for an answer!
So, are you hiding the Voodoo Lady?
Absolutely not! That witch is nothing but trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with V, and that stands for voodoo.
So, ever seen a ghost before?
Have I ever? I'm a judge, laddie! My every waking hour is haunted by the harrowing curses of the despicable reprobates I've sent to the gallows. To be frank, your cheery spirit is something of a welcome respite.
Yeah, I'm much more of an existential crisis ghost than a mind-numbing horror spirit. All that wailing really does a number on your throat. Give me a drink, Grind Stump.
I'm afraid your bar privileges expired when you did, Threepwood. In your next life, try to settle your debts before you get killed,
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Yeah! Quit that! You aren't scary! You just screwed up my concentration!
Root beer. Yikes. I better not stand under that. I don't want it splashing down on me. Yo, Bugeye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Ooh, I'm a ghost! Aren't you guys scared of me?
Well, you weren't very threatening while you were alive, and I'm afraid the new pirate ghost thing isn't helping.
Hey, whatever happened to that locket Dakava had?
Probably at the bottom of the ocean with the rest of... Well, it's at the bottom of the ocean.
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, let me guess. You took the gross out subway again, didn't you?
Wrong. Now buzz off.
Yo, Bugeye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Seriously, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. You dressed up like a throat grub and snuck out through the blowhole?
Manatees don't have blowholes. Plus, that's really stupid. Now leave me alone.
Yo, Bugeye!
What do you want, pipsqueak?
Come on, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I really do not want to talk about it.
I bet I can guess. You ignited the gases in the stomach, which resulted in a catastrophic explosion, destroying everything within a 25-mile radius?
And yet, here I am, without a scratch on me.
So was I right?
You're an idiot.
Yep, that's my body, all right. What is it doing here?
This is your wake! We were going to erect a statue in your honor after the pox was cured, but that caused LeChuck to return to pillaging and plundering, and people were calling to burn your body in effigy instead. In the end, we settled somewhere in the middle, and decided you'd become our new dartboard.
That's my body. I need to somehow get back inside of it. The bullseye hasn't seen any action in quite some time. A testament to Judge Grindstump's assassin-like focus. My body is perfectly positioned for another root beer shower. Great. Well, at least someone thought to get a nice wreath for my wake.
What, that? Ah, it was brought in as kindling when we decided to burn your body.
Oh. Hyper-flammable mourner's kindling. Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty... no. That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first bar fight here. Although, technically, it was my pox-infested hand that did most of the fighting. Ah, good old Lefty. I hope he's happy, wherever he is. The once screaming narwhal. Good night, Prince of the Deep. Is that a regular-sized manatee or a baby giant manatee? I'm Murray, the demonic candelabra. Tremble before my wax-caked forehead. You know, I kinda miss that guy. Kinda. I bet nobody calls him the life of the party. Heyo! Hey, it's Jacques the monkey. Hey, little guy. Huh. Wonder why his eyes are all funky again. A keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference. Penang. It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of simian diabetes. Hiya, Rug. Aw, I can't make the doorknob turn. Stupid ghostly limitations.
Welcome back, friend.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
I think I broke the Crossroads. Have you noticed any tears in the fabric of reality in here? Maybe behind one of these old trinkets?
Can't say that I have, friend.
Well, keep up the good work.
Oh, I am, friend.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Hello? Anyone around? Oh, shoot. It's too dark to actually see what's in here. So much for ghost powers. Huh. Another hypnotized monkey. I don't think I'll be using those to attack any salesmen, so I can just appreciate their luminescence. Morbid. I don't even have the bodily strength to lift a feather. Caleb? What are you doing over here?
Standing mostly.
What's going on with the Crossroads? I thought the spell would take me back, not just rip open the spiritual realm. Is there any way to stop it?
Yes. I assume you are still carrying around that last shred of life you came here with. If you were to give that up, the rips in the Crossroads should close right up.
Really? It's as simple as that?
Yep. A simple sacrifice of a teensy shred of life, and all these rips will seal up good as new, putting everyone in their place for eternity. Of course, you'd be stuck here for good, and LeChuck is probably already powerful enough to destroy every living thing on the planet, so I don't see what good it'd do.
So I can close these rips, but then I'll really be stuck here? A pirate's life. Not for me.
For eternity.
I think the rest of my bills are too wrinkly for the machine. Oh well, I'm pretty sure everything is sold out anyway. Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again.
Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know. Just wandering, I guess. I thought I heard my dog over here. I guess I was wrong.
Why are there other smaller rips in the Crossroads?
Oh, those are for ambience. They create a nice mood light for those nice romantic nights.
The rips in reality are for mood lighting?
Mood lighting? Are you nuts? LeChuck must have discovered the monkeys of Montevideo and used them to conjure up the location of the Crossroads in the physical world. That would have weakened the integrity of the fabric between the worlds.
How did you say I could close the rips in the Crossroads?
If you sacrifice your last shred of life in the main tear, that should do it. But like I said, then you'd be stuck on this side for good, and LeChuck would be free to do what he wants on the other.
See you later, Caleb.
Sure, anything's possible.
Threepwood? Captain on deck!
Mr. Winslow? Relax, I'm not the captain anymore. I'm dead.
Ah, yes. I thought you looked a bit more wispy than usual, sir.
And this is hardly the screaming narwhal. What happened?
It was that nasty LeChuck fellow, sir. Ooh, you were right about that one. First, he knocked me off the ship. And then he kidnapped your lovely wife. And then...
Yes?
Then he... Oh, I can hardly say it, sir.
Did he make you kill someone? Force you to turn on your family and loved ones?
He took down the map, sir. How does one expect to get anywhere without a map?
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing out here?
Sailing, sir.
Sailing?
Well, rafting at least.
Why is there a monkey on your raft?
Actually, the raft belongs to the monkey, sir. LeChuck tried to convince your wife that right here was this creature's natural habitat. Between you and me, sir, I dare say that LeChuck wasn't trying to help these poor monkeys at all.
What happened to the narwhal?
After LeChuck knocked me off, he simply set it adrift at sea.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
What's this stuff?
Those are the pieces I need to play a game I'm inventing called Rock, Paper, Fountain Pen.
Hello, little monkey.
I wouldn't, sir. He's still a bit frustrated that we can't agree on the props we need for our new game. Rock, paper, and I say fountain pen. He disagrees and gets rather bitey about it.
Man overboard!
Good heavens, sir.
I think that's what's left of Dakava's ship. The Voodoo Lady's locket! It's stuck up there in that seaweed! But it looks like it survived another harrowing voyage through a giant manatee. The Howler Monkey, forever committed to the salty depths. Looks like Dakava's helmet found its way out of the manatee in one piece. I wonder if Dakava was so lucky. Giant manatee bones. To think, my bout of Cyrano-styled romance has brought peace to these murky depths. Sometimes on my birthday, Elaine wears fishnets. This being the real world, I still can't touch anything, so this fishnet has to stay here. Yep, this was the home of La Esponja Grande. The motion of my ocean isn't enough to jostle this seaweed. Maybe if I had some physical substance, I could get this seaweed moving. Come here, Locket. As a ghost, I can't touch it. Maybe I can find a way to get it up to Winslow. I always felt like selling seashells by the seashore was folly. I mean, head inland, far away from where I can find them for free. Clam! Huh. Clam, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Foot. Oh, I'm sorry I made light of you not having 2 feet. Hello?
Swim away! I'll zap you with this eel.
Anemone?
Guybrush?
Are you okay?
No, Spinner K has been destroyed.
What are you doing in there?
What you should be doing, hiding from him.
Oh man, what did he do to you?
Nothing yet, thank Poseidon.
Look, I know Winslow can be a bit forward, if not a bit bawdy, but he's got a good heart.
No, not sweet Reggie, I mean LeChuck.
Oh, I see.
He destroyed Spinner K. The sails of his undead pirate ship are filled with the winds of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's not good. Look, come out and let's talk about this.
No, I'm too frightened.
I need your help out here.
For what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm currently a ghost, so I can't touch anything.
A ghost? How? What happened?
I'll give you one guess.
Killed by him! I'll stay in here, thank you, where it's safe.
You want to come out and talk?
No!
It's not that scary out here.
I could be skewered by LeChuck's fiery harpoon at any second!
It's not that bad. Can I get you to come out?
No, I don't trust anyone. Well, maybe Reggie.
Wait, Winslow? That salty dog.
Despite our taxonomic differences, Winslow understands me.
Huh. I wonder how that works. Logistically.
But now I'll never see him again.
You and Winslow are you and Winslow?
I'd never assume he would have me as his life partner, but we have shared our love.
Whoa, too much information.
And now I'll never see him again.
Would you come out for Winslow?
I would venture out of the safety for a mere sign of my dear Reginald.
A mere sign? A mer sign, perhaps? Huh? I'll go see what I can do. Winslow isn't too far away.
He's come to see me?
Sure.
I knew what we had was special.
I don't know if special is the word I'd use.
Where is my Reggie?
He's in a raft floating above us.
Then why doesn't he come down here and rescue me?
It's like 100 fathoms or something. He'd drown.
You're here.
I'm special?
I'm not certain special is the word I would use.
I'm not sure how to say this, but what was your relationship like?
It was a rare thing, like a perfectly formed pearl in the mouth of a clam.
Out of morbid curiosity, does he get into the water or do you shimmy up on land? Forget it. Forget it.
If you're so curious, you can find your own Vacalian. Not that any of us would have you.
Tempting, but I'll stick with my bipedal plunder bunny. You and Winslow were pretty hot and heavy, huh?
Weight is negligible underwater.
Huh. I think I'm grossed out. I'll be back later.
Be careful!
Up we go. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
A Nepomee is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
That's right.
Ask Anemone to swim to me. Swim to me, my sweetheart!
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate apocalypse mongering blows over.
How tragic.
Your fishy friend is holed up in the Leviathan's old cave and refuses to leave it.
Poor thing. Probably as frightened as a foul-hooked haddock.
Perhaps you could drop something down to Incidentally? Something to show your affection?
A capital idea! Perhaps a poem, a haiku even! I became a master of the haiku while working on the Sashimi Islands.
Whatever, as long as it sinks.
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled Rock, Paper, Pen.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock, and then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my dear Anemone a haiku. May my sinking stone lift quivering spirits.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
It'd be improper to read someone's personal love letter. Plus, I'm sure it's chock full of more Winslow than I can handle. Are you still in there, Anemone?
As long as LeChuck is still alive, I'll be in here. Thank you.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you. It's sitting right over there.
Mi amore. It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Hello? What did Winslow's note say?
It was a lovely haiku. That man can say so much with such few words.
I've always found him a bit long-winded.
Only in his ability to hold his breath.
Ugh. I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Up we go. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
I think your poem was a hit.
It is an honor to think I may have brought a bit of peace to a frightened heart.
Mr. Winslow, perhaps Appleby could use another poem?
A man of my own philosophy. If you wish to land a lover, you must give the full court press.
I just thought it might be nice.
Another haiku.
Shiny, shimmering, slimy.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Hello? Winslow dropped another note.
His love overfloweth.
He's got a lot of it to give, I guess. I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Booga booga! Holy clam bubbles! Locket saved!
I say, Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I must prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens, I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then.
Most.
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to your body, the way our map has led us to adventure.
Winslow's deodorant. Luckily, my spiritual essence smells of lavender and honey. The Voodoo Lady's locket transfers spirits to bodies based on which way that little arrow button is pointing. I can't press it, though. But I bet Winslow wouldn't mind helping. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Nothing happened. I should have possessed the Voodoo Lady. I guess no one's home on the other end. That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
Want to see some vacation photos, Winslow?
Ah, yes. A lovely picture of your ghost. You might want to consider framing it and hanging it in a nice crypt somewhere.
I'll just cover up the Voodoo Lady. Voila! Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
don't remember my body being this cold. Hey!
Ah! Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Quick, chop its head off!
What? Ooh, wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
Bring it on, bug juice.
Are you all right, sir?
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Ah, yes, that would explain the girlish scream, sir.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
I keep getting kicked out of my body.
Perhaps you need a new perspective on the situation, sir. I always find it helps to leave for a while, then maybe come at the problem from a different point of view.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Back so soon, sir?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should try a different approach. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with ya! You there! I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. The ladies come calling. I'll tell them that's where you went.
Oh, great. I'm in jail. Again. Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here. How come that cell gets a mug? I'm thirsty too. Ew, gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum. Whoa, that is one big wad of gum stuck up there. Uh-oh, my body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign. Hey, somebody stashed something behind this loose brick. It's a diary. Dear Diary, well, I am in jail. Apparently I misunderstood when the merperson I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary, I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew, I think I've read enough. Uh-oh. Hey, what happened?
I don't know, sir. The locket sparked a couple of times, and before I could say sexy fish, you were back here.
Sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the exotic Limbo Islands.
So what you're saying is the effects of the locket are temporary?
That does appear to be the case, sir.
Well, that's just great. Hey, how'd my body get back here?
We came to check on you and found it just laying around. We figured you were dead again, so we just put you back here.
Yo, Bugeye!
What do you want, pipsqueak?
You gotta tell me how you got out of the manatee and ended up on Flotsam.
What part of don't want to talk about it didn't you understand?
No, let me guess. Perhaps you waited around until the mating ritual, made your way to the tongue, and escaped when the manatee went in for the kiss.
Hey, who told you that? That's private information.
And once free from the manatee, you were captured by a passing fishing boat who made you dress up like a princess for their entertainment until you killed them all and fled to Flotsam.
I don't wear a dress for no one, Stinkwood. You best watch your tongue before I lose my temper.
Found a secret tunnel at the bottom of the ocean that ran along the sea floor into the sewage system of Flotsam and led out right here in Club 41.
That's incredible. I can't imagine how you could possibly be more wrong. Now shove off.
Friended a mer person who you ended up riding all the way to the shores of Flotsam.
That's impossible. No one knows about that.
Look at me! I'm Bugeye. I like to get in on manatee makeout sessions and ride merfolk around.
Are you mocking me, boy?
Arr! Does it look like I'm mocking you? I'm Big Bad Bugeye. I keep a girly diary. I wish I had hair so I could put it up in curls.
Let's just see how that face looks with my fist shoved in it. Oof!
All right, that's enough. I think you need some time to calm down, lad. It's off to the drunk tank for you. And you, don't slime up the place while I'm gone. I'll just leave him there until he cools off.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
Bring it on, Grand Rump. I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
Bugeye, we're neighbors.
Shut your cheese hole, zombie boy. You're the reason I'm in here, you know.
All right, I'll keep it down. How you doing over there, neighbor? Okay, I can't believe I'm actually about to do this. Ugh, disgusting. It tastes like earwax. Nope, that didn't do anything. Guess that wasn't the spirit gum. Ah! Turkey and mashed potatoes? Delicious. In gum form? Not so much. Sour milk. That's a taste that's gonna linger. Blueberry. I don't care for blueberry. And it's not the spirit gum. I think this is chocolate and pickle flavored. This isn't spirit gum. This tastes like cat litter. Rotten clam flavor. No spirit gum here. Ah! This one had a tooth in it! Never gonna find the spirit gum this way. This stalactite of gum looks pretty fresh. Dust, spit, and just a hint of lavender. Otherwise, it's completely tasteless. No thanks. It's completely flavorless and not spirit gum. Oh, and it's already been in someone else's mouth. Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! No new taxes! Down with porcelain!
Hey, lay off the banging or I'm gonna shove that mug up your blowhole!
Free Guybrush Threepwood! Free Guybrush Threepwood! Oh. This just isn't the same. Uh-oh. I feel a depossession coming on. Hey, look at that! A gaping round hole in the wall. The Voodoo Lady must have escaped through this. Convenient. Ah, sweet Lady Freedom. Uh-oh.
Welcome back, sir.
You know, every time I pass out in the jail, they haul my body back to the bar and redecorate it. You think I should go back as a ghost and check on my body? Yeah. Who knows what strange party favors they'll dress my body up in next. Thanks for the advice, Mr. Winslow.
Certainly, sir.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate here.
Who posed me like this? I look like a pirate panhandler. Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Ooh, I'm a scary ghost.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just screwed up my concentration.
A mug full of root beer. Now all I need is some ice cream and my corpse will be able to enjoy a cool, refreshing root beer float. Somebody best be filling this mug with grog. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
I'm back!
Hold your ground or I'll take you down myself! Ghosts are one thing, but I really hate zombies!
I surrender!
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you!
A mug of root beer. What was once one of my favorite fountain treats will cause any spiritual matter to burn and pop. Let's see how spirit gum reacts to a little root beer. Ooh, that brings back unpleasant memories. Oh. Hey, now this is delicious. And tingly. And...
Hey, keep it down over there.
Whoa. Now, that is spirit gum. May I borrow a cup of sugar? Do you like how I decorated the place before you got there? I think your dog was on my lawn again last night. I've already found the spirit gum, so no. I will not be chewing any more pre-malthified gum. Alright, corpsey body. Let's go get that cutlass of Cthulhu, save Elaine, and take down LeChuck once and for all.
Hey, don't you leave me here! Come on, at least give me some gum!